It's time for the next edition of The Nothing Reason She Left. Men are quick to tell us that women file 80% of the divorces. They do not speak about the whys. So the ladies are telling the nothing reasons why they left. So Mona says, the nothing for me to leave was him being complacent in struggle life, not motivated to build, not caring about my mental health. I need a clean, clutter-free home, not consistently working, no career, no finances or goals to understand finances, drug addiction, emotionally manipulative, anger issues, sex addiction. But yeah, I left him because I had to have been cheating. All right. The next woman. I'm in the process of getting a divorce or getting the marriage annulled because as soon as I married him, he switched up on me. He doesn't respect me and he constantly flirts with other women online. He even told me if I continued to complain, the marriage would be over. I can't tell you about how cheap and disgusted I feel about myself. This woman says, my ex-husband was so toxic that our relationship was causing me panic attacks. I begged and begged him to go to counseling. One morning we were commuting to work and I asked him yet again for us to go to marriage counseling. His exact words were, you go to counseling. You're the one that's unhappy. I'm happy. I never asked that again. How could he be so happy when I was dying inside? We separated a couple of months afterwards, and of course, he was blindsided. That was 25 years ago. I have not had any panic attacks since we divorced. I am now living my best life. Now, this goes back to we are having a discussion about a tolerable level of unhappiness. Some men seem to think that women have a tolerable level of unhappiness that's just baseline. Keep that in mind when you hear some of these stories. Melissa says, he moved out and was living with another woman. And I was like, that's a big nothing. And then she said, yeah, you could say I was being a little bit picky about my relationship standards. This woman says, my nothing reason was when my ex left me during a depression episode. We had just come home to the place I paid all the bills in from his cousin's baby shower that I had to drive 2 hours back and forth to buy a gift because he was broke and sit there 3 to 4 hours with his family who pretty much ignored me the whole time. Once we got back home, I asked if he could cuddle with me because I was feeling down. He decided he wanted to DoorDash for some extra cash. In that moment, I truly didn't understand the point of being with and being there for a man in every way possible who couldn't be there for me in just a physical way. He told me it was too much to sit around while I'm being sad. Emotional support is very important in a relationship, and if you're not getting it, yes, you should leave. Y'all go ahead.